My name is Blade Forgery. I own the BFA 136, also known as Nighthawks.
The owner of Nighthawks really does know.
Nice.
Wait, do you work at VR
So,
you seem like no, like extremely lot
nope,
of...
nope,
Oh.
nope, nope, nope. I am not VR chat staff. I've never worked with VR chat. No, don't.
Oh, okay.
I joined VR chat back in 2017. I made 90% of the code for this game.
Huh?
I made 90% of the code for this game.
Huh?
90%
Huh?
of the code for this game.
Huh?
Started working on this game with a few of my friends, including the usernames Sackaville, Sack-chan, Jesse, which is the owner of VRC. So Black Aces doesn't do music.
General Stoy?
They don't do audio link.
You can't keep getting away with this! You can't keep getting away with it!
When I made it, I was working for Google back in 2020. Back when I worked with Google in 2020, I ended up working for Google back in 2015. I joined VR chat back in 2017. I made 90% of the code for this game. If you do not, you'll be met with a legal court case due to your address already being exchanged between us.
I joined, I don't think she did, because she knows I'll fucking bring her to court over that shit. but also she stayed down around me to specifically give information, such as personal fucking information, to the Black Aces, like my fucking address, because she has it.
Oh, Blade's already going to kick him. Blade's already working on kicking him. Hold up, he just selected him. Hold up, wait.
Do you really just lock him in place? He did.
Really? Hey, what's good?
That's funny.
So you want to fucking hack into my account to add you back? Really?
You never even unadded me.
Really?
You never even unadded
Yes, I did.
me.
No,
Yes, the fuck I did.
Hold on, Nefrox. Nefrox, chill.
You really never even
Get up,
unadded me
watch
in the
yourself,
first
bro.
place.
Alley Boy? Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah, hold on.
You like the videos that I'm actually making now, counteracting everything that you've
The
tried
videos
saying?
that aren't showing any evidence at all? I watched all 3 of them. Not any of them
They
showed any
are,
evidence.
you fucking stupid bitch!
Where's the screenshots? I haven't seen any screenshots of any 3 of them.
Fucking evidence.
I haven't seen any screenshots or anything.
You ain't even worth it.
Nefrox.
Okay, hold up. Okay, let's hold up.
I'll even admit they don't have actual screenshots in them yet. That's coming in part 4. Oh, do I need to turn on part 3 yet? No.
Enough. No.
So yeah, you already
And
have
he-
the fucking
he just blocked
videos
me or
here. But
left
what's
panel.
funny is that
Pilot to a fucking border hopper that sits there and goes between 2 different countries, so that way you're able to sit there and get your shit.
So I see out a lot of like dripping stuff.
Yeah, so I'm made of sour juice.
Is that the theme for the sabotage?
Val, you want to talk about it? I know damn well it was you. You want to talk about it?
Oh yeah.
She's better than you. She's better than you.
You want to talk about it, huh?
What happened?
Alright, why am I still here?
Val doesn't talk. She moves, bro. Yeah, she knows. Tell me, pal. You using a client, or are you not using one?
The
That
fact
wasn't
is,
my
and you're in is that you tried sitting there and touching something that is a relationship-based thing when you don't even have all of the information. You only ended up sitting there and seeing one side. When I ended up talking about Mariko possibly being a fucking pedophile, I was given that information by a third party. ZZ ended up sitting down and showing me that it wasn't actually fucking real because I don't know a damn thing about photo editing. My team is the one that sits down and does texture work for us. I believe. Or it's,
Yes.
How do you
I
have
don't
that many
remember.
aircraft?
I don't know. I'm not the one
Where
that's
are you gonna
working
put
on
them?
that one.
Oh, you just find them like online, or are you like?
I have a
you just
team
make some?
of fucking 86 people that work in my basement. No, I'm kidding. Long story short, people hate Black Aces enough that they wanted to find a community that actually follows under a lead that's able to sit down and has not only the resources with the creators of VR chat,
No, he just manipulates
like
his people
the
into
people that
doing
made
this.
this video player. His name's Tekanon, the creator of Pro TV. But also shit like that. But they wanted someone of that nature that has those leadership skills and everything to follow under to make new worlds. We have a team of 80 fucking people. 40 of those people are modelers. They make our models.
Okay, so I wanted to ask, what rank are you in? Well, were you in Blade server?
I was a squad leader. Division 3, Squad 5, Atlas 1.
Okay. And why were you kicked out of Blade server, the Nighthawks?
So I was kicked yesterday, which the date was, it was the 23rd, I believe.
Yesterday was
26th.
Yeah.
26th. Okay. Kicked out on March 26th because I was in a desert airbase server. It was under the group Wandering Nomads, which is Neferox's group, because Blade is too broke for VR Chat Plus, so they're doing Nighthawk server under the Wandering Nomads.
Hmm.
And I saw Neferox, and I told him about the previous videos, part 1 and part 1.5. And he didn't want to watch them. He just told me to explain to him what were in the video. So I did. I told him about everything in the videos, the allegations and everything. He went and told Blade. So about 4 hours after my encounter with Nephrox, I got added to a group on Discord, and it was Blade, Nephrox, Cat, and Gladiolus the Fur. And they all, besides Cat just kind of sat there quietly muted. Everyone else, they tried to press me, talking about, why are you starting shit in my server? And then I see in a chat, exclamation point, ban Atlas 1 Viagra. And yeah, now I'm here.
Okay. So about how long ago was it that you initially joined Nighthawks?
After me broke up. 2-3 months ago? About 2 or 3 months ago? Maybe 4.
So has Blade told you anything about his past?
He told me a couple things. He told me that his grandpa died before he was born. I don't know why I need to know any of that. I'm trying to think what else. He told me about the past with Nighthawks and all of that, and Blackhawks. But besides that, not really, no.
Okay. So I showed you some videos where Blade had claimed he has a team of many people helping him work on his worlds. Do you know if any of that's true? Because personally, I haven't seen anything in his server about that.
No, actually, he has a team, not for his worlds, for the Forgery Enterprises, like the website, the server, and the merch server, or in the merch website. That's it, though. He doesn't have a team for the worlds. As I told you when we were out before, right before this, if he had a team for his worlds, they'd actually be playable. I mean, you look at his F-18s and all the planes in his world, and you can't look at them because of all the polygons. and like they're completely whacked and everything. Like if he had a team, his worlds would be playable. So no,
Yeah.
he doesn't.
Because I've seen on Quest his planes are not visible for some of them.
It's not that they're not visible. You look at them and you crash visibly.
Oh, okay. That's
Freeze
even worse
frame,
then.
and then it got so bad once that I crashed and my headset would not turn back on for a week.
Oh,
So,
well, yeah, that's not good.
Yep. I don't know if that's helpful.
Let's see.
Take a fucking diploma.
Yeah,
you can
and
go
either
through,
way,
third parties.
even
such
if, right?
as,
Even if,
fuck it.
even if.
What was it?
Okay,
Vision Tech?
2015,
No,
you'd be
not Vision
11 or 12.
Yeah, I started working in 2015 with my grandpa because he was sitting there doing residential electric work.
What did you say, nigga?
If there wasn't any fucking electric turned on, then I'm legally allowed to do it. As long as I'm getting paid.
Well, I mean,
what's funny
also,
is that you sat down and you made a video making yourself look like a fool because of everything that I'm about to show in part 4 after we talked to Zizi.
Why doesn't it sound like Google? That sounds like going to a neighborhood and fixing wires.
No, that is what I started off at.
And that goes
After I
against
finished
OSHA
doing that
anyways.
until I fucking turned 16. If it's residential, it doesn't fucking matter. But what's funny is if you're sitting there and you're doing shit, right, for that long period of time, and you know what you're fucking doing, you can end up going and getting hired by third-party companies, such as third-party contractors, and go work for Google under that third-party contractor to go do their fucking server work. I was, ready for this? Fucking voice crack. I was 16 at the time when I ended up going and starting to work with them. You want to know why? Because if I ended up sitting there and actually, what's the name of this fucking company? Hold on. It's been forever.
Oh yeah, it's it.
Oh well, I'll fucking pull that shit out on part 4 once that does come out. But what's funny is you still are sitting there talking about shit that you have no idea what the fuck you're doing.
But yet,
for
every
one,
time I
and for
release the
two,
video, I
you
show
are a
evidence for
child.
every single damn thing, and I am 18.
Anyone get the scripts, the match mode?
Oh, that is actually fucking surprising that you're 18, considering you act
You've
like a
literally
fucking
known
2-year-old.
that for a while, and you act like a 2-year-old. Don't give me that shit.
No,
because you're
honestly,
clinging on to
because
people like a
at
fucking
the end of the
baby.
day, you really meant nothing to me this entire fucking time. The only reason why I'm even addressing you at all is because of the fact that ZZ is the one that's getting involved in this, and RG and fucking all their people. That's the only reason why you're even getting addressed.
Well, the only reason why I'm getting addressed is because I made the
Your
videos.
videos haven't really even affected me.
That's okay, that's okay.
Not really. They really haven't even affected my community.
Wanna watch the curling game?
So, once this shit does come out, what's funny is I have no problem sitting down and admitting to the faults that I ended up making. Yeah, I did falsely claim to be part of VR chat staff. I already sat there and talked about that in the part 3 that you already saw. Plus, I'm having a hard time remembering what you're talking about with the whole Sack-chan thing, working with him. I don't think I ever claimed to do that. If I
literally,
did,
it
I'm a
was
fucking
in
idiot,
part
but at the
1.
same time, man.
You said Sackville, Satcha, and Jesse. And
Keen started working on this game with a few of my friends, including the usernames Sackaville, Sack-chan, Jesse, which is the owner of VRC.
Part 1, who, just so you know, the people who recorded that video was me as in PicPic account, and then there was also Vargavon, which was CD. Two people that you quote-unquote IP banned with Jarvis sitting right in front of you, recording you as you're saying that you can IP ban people from your group instances.
There we go. Canadian now. See? Hold on, let me get
That I don't remember. And people just wanting a safe space, I decided to get a shield from the user that owns this game, known as Jesse. Again, that's his old name. 1 second, Warden. And he decided that he was going to put a shield on the group for us, like our actual group instances, to where we are able to permanently ban user IP addresses and hardware ID addresses legally. What this means is that, let's say, Warden, you got banned from the group, and then you made another account. That new account would immediately ban regardless of you never being into a group instance with us. It would just immediately do it. It keeps our people safe, and it keeps us from having to deal with drama like how they were doing there. Yeah, so when people come in and they start doing drama like how they were, we just kind of sit here, talk to them calmly, and then ban them afterwards because we don't want to fuck with the drama. Yeah. So that's the story.
Whenever I'd asked why I
Well,
couldn't
yeah, a
join
lot
the
of the shit
instance.
that happens on my AI is, or a lot of the stuff that happens through moderation on my instances is through my AI. However, people misunderstand what it actually sits there and does.
The code you showed for your AI
It's
too was
keystroke
only
and mouse
just
manipulation.
Or if I need to walk the fuck away so that way I don't get hurt.
You've been using the AI to listen into our conversations prior?
I never personally tapped into it, no, but it always is listening for keywords. It decides what those keywords based off of an algorithm that it decides per threatening tone or per illegal manner, such as, well, what was shown in the proof about your whatever the fuck he is. So no, I don't directly watch your conversations. The only one that I ever did listen in on was the one that you were in call with me for and that you allowed me to. That's it.
You know I allowed you to listen into that conversation for a reason, yes?
Yeah, I know you did. I know you allowed me to. What about it?
Why would you want to kill him?
Because if he fucked a child. A child.
Why not send him to the right place then? Why not turn him into the police if there's a case?
The ability to sit down and take over the legal system and fucking get rid of every fucking pedophile that I've ever dealt with, I very much gladly would have. But what's funny is about this fucking nation that we call home, I don't have the ability to. And just because that, guess what? There's also this fucking little side of it that there has to be intent to do it in real life for him to go to prison. There has to be either intent to do it in real life, or he has to do it in real life. Otherwise, he would have been in prison already. FBI never found it. And what's sad is that the only way that I can sit down and I can protect people, regardless of how it is by sometimes stepping out of the law.
Hey, Batman. I live in the shadows. Justice. Forgot them! I need to go to the Batcave. Batman needs his supplies. Forgot them! Slide into battle! Forgot them!
Okay as in you're going to do it, or okay as in
I'm sorry.
I need to leave?